You'd mentioned pools, and I think, the accounting mindset, and I deal with these, I even believed it at one point in my career, where, you want transparency. As accountants, we spend a lot of time, looking at numbers and making things clear and transparent. We don't like things that feel hidden, okay? Yeah. And I think as soon as you talk about mutual funds or pools or things like this, you feel like there's a veil and you really don't know what's going on.
There might be a reason for that in many cases.
Right, and so as accountants, the role in accountants in the investment side is to be able to look at taxes as well and go, okay, I want to be able to mitigate losses or offset income with losses or different things like that. So sure. We tend to have that kind of a view on investing. But as I've grown and understand my career's evolved, the importance of pools. Just speak to that again, because you touched on it, but
right.
Why proprietary pools? Why not individual?
Individual investing. Well, we did that for a long period of time. Mostly because if you can take a group and you can collectively bring all of their capital to bear and have hundreds of millions of dollars to allocate, you don't have to pay retail. So most institutional investment opportunities, at a very bare minimum, you're probably looking at $5-10 million as the ticket for admission, minimum ticket for admission. And the challenge with dealing individually is we manage some high net worth clients that have maybe $50, $60, $70 million worth of investable assets. And none of them want to take $5-10 million and sort of throw it on one thing.
Yeah, it'd be like taking your equity portfolio and putting it all in Apple stock.
Well, exactly. Yeah, and so, hopefully not. Yeah. Some people do. But bringing people together, pooling that capital, so we talk about pools, but really pooling that capital allows everybody to participate at the same level. The other thing that pools do is they eliminate specific anti-selection. And what I mean by that is our challenge with individual offerings was that when we had a great offering, so I would say a Class A offering, you'd bring that out to your advisors, and who'd get that? Well, every single one of our ultra high net worth clients, because it's much easier going and saying, well, I'm going to take $1 million from there, $1 million from there, $1 million from there. And then what about all the people that had a $250,000 investment account? Well, they do get it, but they sort of get the D and C offerings, okay, or C and D. By pooling that capital, everybody knows they're going to be treated the same and treated equally. And I think that's really important. So you're not preferencing anybody as you're going through.